Hello guys, welcome back to my video. Today is day 20, season 2, so let's go video. So after today, got the disco, the fender and the cattle trailer parked up. The pressure washer needs to be tucked away in that corner there, because I think he's planning to park the Golf there, out of the way. But currently the Golf is parked here, just because he took it for a spin this morning, I think it was, and he just left it there because it's been parked here for the past 2 weeks. You got the yard scraper there, JCB mini digger parked up, chickens knocking about, Matt's Mitsubishi, and the sheep trailer there. Just to let you know, the farmer's son might not be in many videos, or his Golf will probably be parked up a lot over the next 2 months, well, during May and a bit of June, as he's doing his GCSEs, so he'll probably still have time to do something on the farm, but I imagine he will be doing a bit less, hence why they'll probably need like Matt and Tom and whatever, for an extra hand. But so far he's currently doing something that doesn't involve GCSEs, so got the T6080 parked up, waiting its new stickers to arrive today. Honda Quad and John Deere lawnmower have been put back in the shed. 1340 mower, kale wrapper, class baler and the class rake have all been parked back up in the shed. Then we got the mini baler, she'll be out soon, as we've got a couple of jobs. Duck's knocking about. Fert spreader with 2 fert bags. We spread some fert recently, and I think we did a couple of weeks ago as well. So I think we did one up on our silage field. I think we spread a bit of fert on another field of ours, and then we've done 2 other fields that have cost us a bag each. I think we do have 1 or 2 more, so that'll probably mean we have to get 6 bags. Normally we end up with 2, maybe 1 left over, but by the sounds of it, it's probably not going to be that. 6616 pod up, speared edge cutter in the back. Tie handler parked back up after being on the McHale bale spike. Hedge stump trailer, bale trailer and the Keenan feeder all parked up in the shed. The sheets and the tyres off the pit have been taken out of the shed as well. Tie on the bucket's just there. Then we're here, we have Matt in the 6920S John Deere with the buck rake on the back. Now it's a bit big, T6 was going on it, but the linkage is being funny, and the stickers are arriving today, so we thought we'd leave it out of the way and give 6920S a job. So she's just waiting for the next trailer load, because we've had 1 trailer load, and he's managed to basically tip it perfectly, and once the second load's in, we're going to start pushing up then, as there's not too much of it, and that'll be 2 loads per fielder is what we tend to get, so not too much, but yeah, he's just awaiting the next load there. Then we've got the bales stacked up, double bale lifter and the McHale bale spike there. Then we've got the Ife Williams flatbed trailer and the Marshall muck spreader parked up, as they need to be out of the way of the bales and the pit, so they've just been parked back out of the way there. Probably will go, well, one of them will go in front of the bales, and the door bale lifter and McHale bales spikes will probably go along here, as if we need to use them, we'd prefer to have them here than have to move one of these 2 to get to them, if that makes sense. So say for example we put the double bale lifter under the bales and then put the bale spikes and then the flatbed, we'd have to move the flatbed to get to both. So probably just going to move them here next to the muck spreader, as we don't tend to use this bit of the yard as the entrance is there. So as you come in, this is kind of just empty. So yeah, here we have a little bit of hedge that's started to grow. So the farmer noticed that obviously there's a hedge along here, but it wasn't working near the gatepost, as the sheep, I assume they trampled on it, but the heads were sticking around the gatepost, and we thought if they push further they're probably going to get out. So we when he planted a hedge. He either planted it or just ripped off a bit of hedge and chucked it there, but it does the job. Stops them from escaping, so that's there now. And then in the field, all the ewes and lambs are back from their sort of holiday, I guess you could say. So they're all back now. The lambs will be with them until June, so slowly during June they'll be weaned off. So it will be during the time that we do second cut bales, so some of them mostly will return and some of them won't, which is kind of handy that they're near the other farm, because it saves us having to separate them here and then take them when they're a bit closer. Yeah, so hopefully it saves us a job later on in the year, because what we did was we shared the ewes in about July, August, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was something like that. And we had the lambs, and we didn't actually need to have the lambs. They were just kept on a bit longer than they normally are. So yeah, it didn't really work out too well, as it was quite busy in the fields as it is. So farmers decided to wean them off a bit earlier this year, and that's what he used to do. This past couple of years he just totally forgot about it. So that'll be for the next couple of years, I'd imagine. Just to get, obviously make it easier for the ewes, and saves us doing moving all the animals. Because then when we do third cut in about August time, there shouldn't be any lambs, there should just be ewes, so they should all go in the cattle trailer in one load. So it just saves the field, gives the field a break as well, and the ewes. And then obviously we sell the lambs on. Then in the cow field, you might notice that there's 4 calves missing. Those 3 and that one. So it's May now, so the calves are being weaned off. Yeah, so the calves will be weaned off slowly during May, and then obviously they'll have a break, and then in June the bull will go in. So slowly over the next couple of weeks you should slowly see the calves just disappear out of the field. The meg lambs, they won't be going until probably mid-May. Obviously they haven't had as much grass as these lot, because these have had grass and milk, but these have just had grass and a bit of milk from a bottle, so they're not as big yet. But they will all go into the one field to get fattened up and then sold on. So that's what the farm will have to do soon. You'll have to go over to your farm, see if they're well, you have to weigh them and then sell them on, or keep them for either a bit longer to fatten them up, or for future use, but I doubt he'll do that, as it has quite a bit of use here. So yeah, quite a bit going on in the yard today, although it's not really the main action of the video. And up here in the silage field, got the farmer's son in the Neon 7740, roaring away on the back of the 3765 John Deere Trail Forger. He's just shooting grass into the cane there, just about makes it. This is last swath for this field, so it'll be about a trailer and a half probably. Then we've got the main man himself, the farmer, in the T6175 with the cane size trailer. He's got about half a load maybe. So this is her first silage with us, I believe. because we got her after silage last year, but I think we used her for maize. But yeah, this is her first time doing silage with us, so she obviously will be doing more, whether that's for us or not. But yeah, and then over the road, it doesn't seem like we're the only ones doing silage. We got farmer in his Renault Sergos, I think it is. Seen him out and about recently. He's got his little class silage trailer, the ones you can actually take the sides off, so you can have it at the grain tray as well. He's just looks like he's washed it off after doing a bit of silage, because I saw him the other day doing some silage. He drove past the farm. And behind him we have farmer in his 4220 Icon with a 990 baler, a John Deere on the back. I believe that's the one that we gave to the other farms. That was our old baler, but we sold to them. Yeah, he's just doing a bit of baling there. So yeah, so it'll be just a video, guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and bye.